So hey guys, I'm Rana Mahindra. In this particular video, I'm going to tell the tutorial that how to make a moving image app with some animation text, guys. If you check my previous video, I have shown you about how that I have reviewed app, and in this particular video, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to teach you that how to make that app and how to do those all steps, guys. For that thing, okay, so open your Kodular.io. After you done it, click on this create apps, as already have made a tutorial on the basics of Kodular. If you haven't checked out, check this. If you have already have an idea about Kodular, it's not needed. Just click on create apps and you'll be logged into some thing, guys. Yep. So then click on create a project, and a project name is moving underscore images image and text and text animation. So click on next and keep the things as a default, and yeah, perfect. First thing you need to do is that book screen and uncheck the title visual. And the main announcement is that it's not an announcement, sorry. The thing is that in this particular thing, we are gonna use extensions. Extensions are like add-ons that if there is suppose if there is some there's no some component like let me say that there's vertical arrangement, but imagine that we do not have any vertical arrangement or horizontal arrangement. Then how to do that? So for the things we will use these extensions, guys. Extensions are an add-ons and which will give you the more things like more components, and with those components you can use more things, guys. Okay. So I have unchecked the title visible and have go to layouts, go to general section, and have vertical arrangement. Already I told you about how to why to use vertical arrangement, and keep the center in center and keep it visible, and that's it. And have another vertical arrangement, guys. So, just a minute. And have another vertical arrangement. Yeah. And keep it to height and fill parent, fill parent. Why we are using the first one? First, before that, just keep filter. And here we will keep our photo. Our image, guys. Okay, so this is the place where we will keep our what we call our image and animate it. Suppose I'm gonna show you image. Okay. One, I'm gonna have this, that, and there you go. I'm going here. Suppose this is not the exact thing we are using, but example, this is imagine that this is a normal solid image, right? A solid image. In using our app, we will keep that, we will animate it, okay? Animate it. So we will animate it, okay? Like that. So this only this will, what we call this image will just do some things like, okay, like it will do animations from uh, like the stars are moving and all. So yeah, that I was saying. Okay, and okay, so first thing what you have to do is that have a button and keep the background color something which is attractive. I'm gonna keep something known as dark blue as it's my character, and just keep the font as bold, and keep the thing like 23 is key. Yeah, and have texting, or let's say uh, click me. And we are using these buttons, guys. So I mean, these are the text things. Suppose this is a click me thing, right? So this is a click me thing. Here, what will happen is that same click text will come again, and it will gone in like 1 second to 2 seconds, and that is into the blast. Okay, so like that I'm gonna keep another thing. Okay, so like something known as Annie, and okay, let's say okay, animated. Okay, this is slightly different, but this is it. Let's keep it the same theme, and keep the thing as 16 as I want. 16. Okay, this one is bold, and these are two main things, and have image, guys. Not image, but you need to have. Okay, so we have done the designing part. Now what we have to do is that have some extensions. Okay, at this starting period of time, starting period of video, I've told you about the extension and why we are using it, and those all things, right? So if you want to import extension for that thing, and just click on import and click on no file chosen, and there, yeah, these are the two extensions that we need. Just remove this all. Don't concentrate on this. Only this. Just concentrate only on this. So if to import a file, we need to click on this particular extension, and those will be in .aix file. Okay, so .aix file. Okay, and the extensions in Kodular will be .aix file. And click on open, and click on import from files, and it is processing the extensions. And there you go. It came. And click on OK, and try and keep it in here. There will not be properties for our what to call our things, guys. I mean, there will not be any properties for those extensions when you are using maximum. There will not be any properties, guys. And click on another. We got moving image. Now we need to have a good view. Okay, good text view. And click on import from file, and processing the extension, and click on OK. So and click on it, guys. Okay. And we have done the basic part of our app, guys. So now what we have to do is the first block is this, guys. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna show you. Go to block section, and first when button on the clicked, what should happen is when the button one is clicked, it should show me the preview of the same thing, and that is nothing but click me, right? So wait, I will show you. Yeah, this is click me. This is the button. Yeah, not this. This is a button, and the display also be click me. Okay, so this also should be click me, and it is a animated. Okay, so this is like that. This is the button. Okay, this is the button. The first thing that you're saying. This is the button. When I click this button, okay, sir. When I click this button, click. What should what should happen is that when I click this particular button, what will happen? What will happen is that when I click this button, it should show me the preview, and that is also will be click, guys. Perfect. And you can see as you can see, this is click. When we click this button, it should show the preview as click, guys. Okay. So yeah, and go to Kodular Creator and go to here and come. Okay, not this. Go to this thing. Good. We one, and also I'll provide you the links, download links of those extensions as well, guys. So whenever you want, you can check it out. So this is the thing. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, and a component. The component will be button one, guys. Okay. So the component will be the button one, guys, and the duration. The duration will be in milliseconds, guys. Okay, so these are counted in milliseconds. So as I wanted, okay, not this, for the every things. I mean, when there is a number, use text things, not text, but use math operator. Okay, so I'm going to keep it as 1000, and the text. What should be the text? Go to text and same. Okay, so same, and this should be as what's the name of this button? This is nothing but clicking, guys. Okay, so we should save enter as click. And what should be color? The color also should be in text format, guys. So and keep something like, I'm gonna keep it as blue. Oh, that is your wish. Anything you can keep. And font type, font size. I don't have any idea. Let's do some experiments. Okay. So I'm gonna keep it 50. And the distance. Okay, so we need to keep the distance as well. And let's keep it as 50. So distance should be 50. And this let's keep as 20. And for the successfully we have coded for this particular click me button, guys. So it is as I said that you can see. Okay. So yeah. Now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna show you the preview and how it is working, guys. Okay. So for that I'm gonna connect from my. Okay. So now now I have successfully connected from my what do you call my mobile. So yeah, perfect. Okay, not from here, and I'm gonna share my screen and show you guys. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen at my mobile. I'm going to Kodular Companion. So you need to install the Kodular Companion for doing testing. The testing is nothing but like it's like something that you test the app without downloading it. Okay, so that is the beauty of it. Okay. So yeah, okay, it's loading. It's just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, now I'm gonna share my screen. I'm going to this Kodular, and after I done it, you need to enter the thing, guys. Okay, so when you go to your Kodular, there will be option known as what we call option known as test. After click on connect to companion. After it will ask you a code. So for that, install this app, and there will be a text box there. You need to enter the code and do those things, guys. Perfect. And now I'm gonna enter the text code here, and my text code is okay. I should show you that. So yeah, at your PC it will be like this, guys, and when you do that, it will show a QR code. just scan it. When you come here, there will be option on scan QR code. Click on it, scan the URL, guys. Yeah, this is as easy that you can see. And the codec for this, click me button. Okay, click me button. So yeah, when you click this, yeah, you can see that the preview is coming, but actually it will went off in a second, but still, yeah, it's working, right? When we click this, when I click this, it will come, and again after some time it won't come. Meaning if you're using if you're doing some advanced apps or apps that which are very useful, or which need, if you want to keep it more things and more features, and you can use this particular extension. And soon same like button one, we should do for button 2, guys. And for that thing, just go here, and yeah, wait, I'll just say about this thing also. Just click on this and click on the click on connect to companion, and scan the URL, and just click on it and duplicate. There's option known as duplicate, and you just change the numbers, guys. Button 2, button 2, and you change the colors to something like, so keep something that you like. I'm gonna keep it this thing as green, and here we should change the text to animated text, as it is animated text. Okay, so the text of that thing is animated text. So okay, so we need to keep same thing, right? So go to designer. I'm going to rename it because I didn't keep it properly. Animated, same like that. Animated, perfect. And again doing the test, guys. So same. Okay, so yeah, again same, doing the same process, and I'm going to tell you this as well. Okay, so yeah, scan the URL, and the URL is nothing but this. It's scanning, and there you go. Establishing. Okay, so it will take you some time, and there you go. And when you click this animated text, same, it's coming, but actually there's click me button. That is the reason you cannot see it properly. So we should do some adjustment, guys. So instead we can use the, or what we can do is that we can have a horizontal arrangement. There we can keep those all things and do, guys. So I got an idea, so let's implement it. So sharing the screen, opening my Kodular companion, and go to blocks, and okay, not blocks, and go to designer, click on this vertical arrangement, have a horizontal arrangement. Okay, horizontal arrangement, yep. And at there, keep this thing and keep this adjust. Yes, wait, and keep the width as full parent, and the height as also full parent, and keep here, and now, oh yes, yep, perfect. And now again, let's refresh our, what we call, refresh our companion screen, and again I'll share my screen from my mobile and just show you guys. And it is changed it now. Yeah, you can see the animated text neatly, right? I hope that you can see it. Yeah, you can. Like that, this will work, guys. And now here comes the king, nothing but the moving image, guys. So I know that you guys are always just waiting for this thing. So yeah, now we will do coding for this thing, guys. Before that, I need to do some settings from my background. And yeah, perfect. Okay, so yeah, go to the Kodular creator, go to blocks, and after you went to blocks, what you have to do is that you need to drag and drop a thing known as when screen one dot initialize. What is meaning of that? A good question. And the answer is very simple, guys. The thing is that and when the screen loads, what should actually happen? So what should actually happen means at this particular vertical arrangement one, it should display it. I mean, it should display that thing. So for that thing, go to assets and drag and drop asset and drag and drop your photo, guys. I'm gonna keep my photo. So yeah, let's say that I'll have programming. It's a programmer and have PNG image. Let's say that I'm gonna have this thing. It looks good. And let's not. Okay, I should actually download it, right? So click on it, right? Click on it. Click on save images, and give something name. Okay, just keep as default. Okay, and go here, and you need to do something. You need to copy the whole name of the what you call the whole name of this particular image, guys. So here for this thing I need to remember. Oh, I got a big okay. So okay, I got a big problem now. Now the problem is, okay, let's delete it then. Again, this save images because I cannot type this that much whole thing. So let's say programmer and just copy this thing. I'll suggest you because then you don't need to type it and go here, go to the creator, just paste it. I can show background. Okay. So then what you need to do is now call the moving image and you need to keep the arrangement. So what is the arrangement for us? It is vertical arrangement. So keep the vertical arrangement and drag and drop here and the picture. So here you need to type the picture finger. So go to text and drag and drop a text, and that is the reason I told you to copy the image of it. So I have done it. Now there you go. We have completed the app successfully. So now let us check that how it is looking, guys. So for that thing, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna stop my screen share and share from my mobile. And I need to animate reloaded pixels. And okay. Oh, what's something? Just some error. Just looks like there's something. Okay, we actually for this thing we need to export the whole thing. So I for exporting is nothing but a thing that you install the app to your mobile. For that thing, click on export, click on dot thing, and wait for it until it loads. Now taking your project. It's actually 50% completed and 100% completed. So yeah, now what you need to do is we got this thing. Go to screen. Yeah. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to go to your browser. Actually, you need to go to your browser I'm gonna close something. And new tab, and there you need to type the code. Actually, if you check at the export, I got a code, right, like Kodular.app and something. Just see, you need to enter there. So without doing any mistakes, you need to enter same like that. And I think so you can see my screen, yes. And this is a code that I got, and click on go, and the link will be valid only for 10 minutes. So do, I mean, install as soon as possible, and just click on install. Sometimes it will tell you as this app can harm something. Just click on install anyway. Do not click on OK. If you click on OK, it won't work, guys. Okay, so it won't work if you use that thing, guys. Okay. Wow. They have done a small mistake in a code, nothing but actually when you do your picture, also after you need to keep dot and just say the format, guys. Okay, so it is actually dot png, right? So after, actually I forgot to add it, so if you add it then only it will work. So if you do not keep the file format, if it is dot jpg, just after the name, okay, suppose let me say, yeah, so let me say that that is dot png file. Then you need to type something, the file name dot png. It is jpg dot jpg, and file name dot j, like, and okay, no, jpg and jpeg, it is jpeg here, and no, okay, and so okay, there's some spelling mistake, just ignore it. Okay, title to this not title mistake. Okay, so yeah, okay, we need to also add the dot 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 j dot jpeg dot jpeg dot jpeg and file, and I got a small error. Okay, jpeg and file dot jpeg, yeah, like that. Okay, so these are the small examples. Okay, so yeah, like that you need to do, and there are lots of formats. So these formats are just example. Now you may get out how to identify those. So for that, go to the file explorer and go to download section, and here there will be option only programmer, but if you check here there will be type, and this is actually png file, right, like that. Like that it will be like, oh, jpeg like that, guys. Okay, so now I'm going to show the working of the app as well, because I need to show you like how it is working, right? So yeah, and if you check here, and there you go, our image came. Now you may get doubt, the image is not moving. Yeah, you may get this doubt, guys. Before that, I forgot to share my screen. Oh man, I forgot to share my screen. Yeah, so you may get doubt that why it is not moving. So for that thing, we shouldn't use this thing, guys. We need to use any other, what we call, other thing, as it is a normal, as it is not a solid image. It might not be visible like moving. So for that thing we need to use any other thing, guys. Okay, so let us do that thing, guys. For that thing I'm going to pixels.com, and here let me search something known as nature, and we got tons of images. So in these images, let me say it looks good. Okay, free download, and it is actually .jpg. So for that thing, same, just go to assets and upload an asset, upload that asset, and pixels, and oh, it's just finished. Okay, let's wait for time. It is actually in the thing. So it is uploading to the Kodular server. After you've done that, okay, it's already uploaded. Okay, so after you've done that, just you just change the name. So what's the name of it? It is like, okay, this is like a big name. I forgot to change it. Okay, then let's go here and rename. That there is a rename option. Okay, let's copy it. I copied it and just go here and paste it. So there you go. And again, let's go. Let's test it. And I'm going to do something. So I'm going to share my screen from my mobile, so I can just show you the working of the app. Okay. Okay, ignore the notifications. It is actually, I'm actually texting. So again, I forgot to just mention it. Okay, you need to just keep it as GPG and refresh it. And there you go. Here comes the beast thing, guys. And yeah, here you go. You can check that actually this is moving. Oh, right. So all right. So this is the main thing. You can see that it is actually moving from up to down. Okay. So this is the actual image. So I'm going to highlight it. Highlight. Not like that. Okay, let's have spotlight then. You can see that it is moving from up and down. Whereas you can, if you check the actual image, show you that thing as well. If you check the actual image, that is like this, guys. This is the actual image and not moving at all. Yes, the image is looks. This image looks cool, but not moving. No special. But if you check our app, our particular app, it is actually changing. So yeah, it looks pretty good, and also it looks something special. And if you want only the moving image, you can just delete the whole vertical arrangement too. Then only this will just occupy. Yeah, give the height and width as the parent, then only it will occupy the entire thing. So yeah, it is as easy that you can see. So this is the video for today. Hope you like it. If you like it, please subscribe to our channel.